the best software that addresses all the PMI and ISO standards for the project management. Are you looking for open source project management software? You are at the right place. When it comes to managing the portfolio and managing products or managing program, you need to have a comprehensive software. There are a variety of software available in commercial and open source platform. Open PPM is one of the best project portfolio management software that addresses the PMBOK guide, which is the project management body of knowledge. You might have seen various other software, but Open PPM, in my opinion, is one of the best software to address all the project, portfolio and program requirements. When it comes to license of the software, of course, Open PPM is an open source license, which is for general public license. It is available for free. The software helps you to manage the investment portfolio and project. You can manage risks and KPIs. The software is designed by the project managers for the project managers, and the software is oriented to PMI and ISO standards. If you want to know more about it, you can click the link which I have provided in the description. In the same link, I have provided the link to download the software. Now, how to do the installation? There are two methods that I must say you can use to install the software. One method is for the easy installation. If you are not very technical, you can use the easy method to install the software. Customized installation can become nightmare, but I have installed Open PPM on Oracle VirtualBox and Proxmox. So I'll guide you step by step how to install Open PPM in your environment. Once you click the link which I have provided in the description, so you will see all the details of Open PPM. Here are two methods that I have provided. One is for the easy installation and another is for the customized installation. For easy installation, we will download the OVA file from this link. I'll wait for the download to finish. Here is Open PPM. I have renamed it. Now OVA can be installed in any virtualization platform. I'll be using Oracle VirtualBox. To install Oracle VirtualBox, you can simply look for Oracle VirtualBox. And here is the first link. From first link you can download. Once you have downloaded, you will follow the steps and install the Oracle VirtualBox. Once Oracle VirtualBox is installed, then you can open the software. So you don't need to click on new. You will simply click on file and import appliance, and here you will locate the file. So in my case, the file is Open PPM. It is here. You can see the file name is already linked here with the OVA extension, and then click next. Now it has read the file successfully. You can see here that it's Open PPM Community Edition. Product is Portolio Open PPM Community. So Portolio is the company who has created this OVA file. All other information is available here, the RAM and all this requirement that automatically comes. So you can change the CPU and RAM depending upon your requirements, but I'll keep at default and then click on import. It will take some time to create the VMDK and it will read the file from OVF. Once it is installed, you will simply need to make few changes here. Of course, the network card needs to be attached to it. So I'll be going to network here, and you can see here that it is called bridge adapter. I'll be choosing an appropriate network card here. The moment you choose a network card, click on start and the virtual machine will start. Now you can see it has taken the IP address 192.168.240.247 and /Open PPM. Now I'll be opening this into browser, and here you can see it has already opened the software. For the Open PPM, to access this from the web user interface, the user ID and password is admin. So both user and password is admin. And if you want to configure the appliance, so here is the root login and the password is Open PPM. And if you are aware of how to run the command, so you can do it from here. Otherwise, I'll be just using the web user interface. So here is my web user interface. Admin is the user and password is admin. You can change the general settings here depending upon your organization requirements. So you can change it. In general setting, you can see the authorization, time and cost related settings, and then reports related settings, and then messages, when you want to get the message and where you want to see the messages. So depending upon your organization requirement, you can configure the capacity planning. So there are three levels which are defined: level 1, level 2, and level 3. You can change all these options here if you want. Required fields, in case you want to have the category, budget year and classification level, so you can choose these. So these are the required fields for any project or portfolio. And then the email setting, you can configure your SMTP server here so that you can get the alerts by email. And then the system settings. So if you are using LDAP server, so you can use the LDAP as your authentication server. Visibility columns. So these are all the columns that will be available in the investment list, in the project list. In investment list, I want to see the short name and status of the project and all these information. Budget at completion, BAC, in case you want to see the BAC. There are various other options in the project. KPIs, I'll be marking it as checked because I want to make sure that KPI is monitored during the life cycle of the project. At the same time, if you want to monitor and track the actual cost, project manager you want to see, and then the category of the project and the project phase. So you can check all these columns in the project list. Then is manage PO, which is nothing but the performing organization. You can create a new performing organization or select the existing one. And then there is no contact right now available, so I can create a contact details here, and that contact information will be created, and then I'll simply click on create. Once you create the details, you can create the details from here. If I click on create new admin, so you can create the new admin and you can get to know. I have already configured Open PPM on my production environment, so I can show you that as well. So here is ppm.amjadali.com and here is Open PPM. So I can log in as functional manager or project PMO office, or there are various other profiles that you can create, give access to the users. So depending upon their profile, they can choose it. So once I log in, so I can see all the status reports, risk reports, milestone lists, schedule charts, dashboards, and KPIs, and all other information is available. Investment section, all the investment related options I can see in the project sections, all the project related options. Related projects are coming under program, and then the resource capacity planning can be seen here. Resource capacity running can be seen here. Payments can be seen here. And then the organization process assets. So if you have the previous projects, so you can put them into organization process assets. So Open PPM is a comprehensive software which will help you to manage your portfolio, program, and projects. Of course, I could not cover each and every aspect of Open PPM in this particular video, but at least now you know which is the best software to manage your portfolio, program, and projects. So this was all about Open PPM. I have given you an overview of the software. Of course, I could not cover each and every aspect of Open PPM. If you know the PMIism, you can easily use Open PPM and you can configure each and every aspect of it. If you are using Proxmox as your virtual environment, you can also install Open PPM in your Proxmox server. I have already done the Open PPM installation in Proxmox, so you can find the link in the description below, or I have provided in the card above. So if you like this video, hit the like button, click the subscribe, and don't forget to share it with others.